Okay, so our next item for today is license info in the View It tab. It is now possible to embed the license information of an electronic collection so that a patron in Primo can see the license and the exact terms of the item. And let's go ahead and take a look in Alma at how this is configured. So let's begin by searching for an electronic collection. Say chemical. Highwire Press, Oxford University Press Archive. Let's take a look and see what the license information of this one is. Edit. Okay, active license. Let's go ahead and add a license. This one doesn't happen to have one. And we'll give it an Amazon license type 1. Select, save. Okay, so now we have an electronic collection with a license. And let's go ahead and see what it looks like to the patron in the View It tab. Test access. And as you can see here, this is what it looked like before the March release and what it looks like now. There is no license details. So how do we display the license details? Excellent question. There is a new feature under Fulfillment Configuration menu. Under Discovery Interface Display Logic, Other Settings, Enable Display of License Information. Save. And now let's go ahead and look for our collection. I believe it was chemical. Great. It's chemical. Okay. Portfolio list. Test access. And now we have a new link here with show license. And if you click that, you see the license terms. Okay, so for example, here we see that it's prohibited to digitally copy this electronic resource. So there are a couple of things that can be configured here besides what I've shown you. This particular text here that it says digitally copy, this is basically a label in Alma, and you can configure this from the Fulfillment Configuration menu. And another thing is a license may have several terms. Here we only see one, but we can actually configure which terms will be displayed to the user and which won't. So here we have one term that's displayed, the digitally copy one. If we wanted to configure that, if we didn't want this, for example, to be displayed, or we wanted some other terms to be displayed, then you can configure that through Alma Acquisitions Configuration menu. And under Terms Type, okay, we have here a mapping table with license terms types. And for example, you can see this one was digitally copied. We see that display to public is turned on, right? It's yes. So if, for example, we change this to no, then and search once again for our collection, test access, show license, license terms, no terms to display for public. Okay, so we can configure within the license which terms are displayable and which terms are not. And of course, the main place where we enable this entire feature was under Alma, Fulfillment Configuration, Discovery Interface Display Logic, Other Settings. And we have here this nice little checkbox, Enable Display of License Information. Okay, so this is license information displaying in the View It tab.